Now to tonight's special report, the uncertain future of a unique men's shed. The movement began in 1998 with the opening of the first official shed. Across the country, there are now more than 800 of these programs providing a meeting place, friendship and a sense of purpose. One particular shed in Melbourne's west caters for some of the country's most marginalised people, but it's now facing imminent closure, and many of the men who rely on the shed say they don't know how they'll live without it. Josie Taylor has more.
Running a business like I was, and then all of a sudden, nothing.
2 Footscray, please.
And it changed your whole mental state. You haven't got anything to do. You haven't got anyone to talk to. No one wants to know you.
Every Wednesday, Barry Poulton and Malcolm Butt catch 2 trains to reach the Brimbank men's shed.
But I got to know the guys, and it changed my life. Without men's shed, I would have been dead.
Did you lose a bet?
While it's been a godsend for blokes like Malcolm, this shed's days are numbered. The money to keep it going has run out, leaving these men with nowhere to go.
You can have a yarn with the blokes and talk over your problems, and I'd be lost without it.
It's somewhere to come. It gives me one day a week, somewhere to come. Even for a few hours, it's somewhere to come.
Oh, how are you?
Good, mate. Fred, how are you?
Oh, fair to meeting, goody.
If we never had a place like this, half of us would be just moping around.
Another shed regular, Ray Smith, has lived alone for nearly 30 years.
Well, there's TVs in the room in there, but I stay out my room out the back there.
The former truck driver and soldier was badly injured in 2 serious accidents.
Then the damage was done with my eyes, so buggered me. I keep myself tidy and look after this garden.
Going to the men's shed is one of Ray's few social outings. Until now, the shed has survived on ad hoc funding, but that's dried up and it's due to close its doors in 4 weeks.
I wish it was open more often, the shed, but, you know, they can't afford it and they're ready to throw us out anyway.
Hello, kids, come and get it. Line up.
Here you go, Barry.
Thank you.
This is one of the only men's sheds in the country with a paid support worker.
Over 50% of the guys might have mental health conditions, might have significant disabilities, may be recovering from a whole range of things.
It costs about $50,000 a year to keep the shed running. Despite lobbying all levels of government, none will commit to ongoing funding.
There's nothing secured, there's nothing long term, and it doesn't look like there's anything like that in the future.
Many men here, including Stephen Camilleri, have been suicidal.
When you go to another agency or something, you're only a number. Here, you're a person.
If this closed down, I'll probably have to find somewhere else to go. They'll be probably unlikely. I'll probably give myself probably a month or 2.
It'll be absolutely devastating, not only for me, but all the mates.
Without a lifeline, the mates of this shed will lose their haven in 4 weeks. Josie Taylor, ABC News.